What's up, YouTube? It is KVK here. I'm back at it with another video. Now, don't screw it with the same old intro today I got for you type crap. Let's just think of something new for a little bit. I got it. No introduction at all. My Hero Academia 234, or Chapter 234, Perception Collapse. Now, I'm thinking about adding video games onto my channel. I'm not really sure if I should do it, because, I'm kind of like an anime reviewer type thing, but I think it'd be pretty cool to add in some games, some Let's Plays into there, just to spice things up a little bit, because I was preventing the channel from becoming bland with my, sorry video. And so far I've done a good job, I've added like a reaction video, I've added some new content in there, and so far I think I'm doing a pretty good job. So, I just loved my Independence Day special. That was probably like the best video on my channel. Like, I just loved it. I loved all of it. So without further ado, let's just get into this video now. This chapter kind of begins on a weird note. It begins from like an old thing about like not judging people's quirks. So like there was like someone on the ground and like some like dude with like a beast type quirk putting like a band-aid on her like scratch or something. And then like we cut to Reed Dasher. He's like, he thinks that's a good message. You shouldn't judge people for their quirks. You're like, however, like, special abilities are linked with one user's personality. So say if you're like a jerk, your special ability would be related to a jerk. Rudester asks again what Shigaraki's ambitions are again, because he asked Shigaraki that, like, I feel like last chapter, but Shigaraki just said, he said nothing basically. He just like kept trying to fight Rudester. And like, what he hopes to accomplish other than destruction, like, Rudester is trying to get into his head a little bit. Like, you just want destruction, you just want this, you just want that. What is your true ambitions? It just cannot be just destruction. Let's see. And we cut to a flashback of Shigaraki. He got his mother's, father's, grandmother's, and grandfather's hands. They're all listed right there. Just like, here's your mother's, here's your father, here's your grandmother's, here's your grandfather's. It's kind of weird. Really. Like, I could just imagine me, like, sitting at a table and just seeing, like all their hands. I'm just like, why would you do something like that? I don't know if they were cut off or not, but, like, anyway, let's just keep going back. And he can never lose those hands, because he'll lose the memories of his relatives and they'll just fade away. He remembers Hana-chan, and she always cheered him up by, like, holding his hand. And one time, as a kid, like, he got in trouble and she was there to cheer him up. So Hana-chan is a very important figure to Shigaraki, or Shigaraki Tamura. Reed Destro is, like, tearing off Shigaraki's hands, I think. He, like, in his stress quirk, he's, like, kind of doing something like this, like, tearing the fingers off, I think. So, that's what Reed Destro is doing. Oof. Alright. Like, Reed Destro's, like, doing this, like, you never live up to my ambitions. My ambitions are way stronger than yours. Yours is just destruction. Shigaraki is remembering his memories that he lost. He basically lost the memories of his mother, father, etc., his relatives. And he's just regaining them back. He uses the decay quirk to get off, that Reed Destro. And Shigaraki's in a state of insanity, he's like, my mind's spinning. So, like, he's in the level of insanity right about now. And, he remembers about his mother, about her getting medicine for his itchiness of his eyes. His eyes would always itch, and they would worsen if he itched them. Regester thinks special abilities can evolve. Apothryphius awakened when Regester, like, burnt himself. So, like, basically Apothria is basically fighting Dobby right now. That's Apothria. He has the ice quirk, or not the ice quirk, but the ice special ability and stuff like that. Shigaraki's about to, like, Reed Destro's thinking Shigaraki's about to re-evolve his quirk, or special ability, as he like to refer to him to. And Shigaraki's just kind of, like, lunges at Reed Destro. Reed Destro's like, man, he's quick like a cat, man. He's like, man, he shouldn't be able to move like this, I really did a toll on him. Reed Destro thinks, Shigaraki's been training his quirk, that's why he's able to, use it more efficiently and, like, basically it evolved. And then he used 80% liberation to, like, you know, like, he also has been training his stress, so that's why he's able to, like, you know, be more powerful with it. You know, Redastro then uses stress bomb, and it's on Shigaraki, it's a directed, like, he's like, stress output, stress bomb, just boom. Shigaraki, it's just a direct hit. Shigaraki's flown through many buildings are collapsing, and I believe Dekia City, that's what they're in. Yeah, and then Shigaraki remembers his grandpa making him Ohagi, his favorite, to cheer him up. And his grandmother's like, don't be sad, Shigaraki, you'll make me sad too. So, okay, then Shigaraki remember what they wanted and what he wanted to say to them, but it's not revealed this chapter. Of course, a cliffhanger. And then Skeptic, Redastro asks Skeptic what's wrong. He's like, that thing. Giran just arrives, just like, yes, that's right. Giran's here, and the conclusion is finally drawing near. So remember to hit that subscribe button and that gray bell. You better hit that. You know, I make content every day, almost every day. And if you liked the video, hit the like button. If you hated it, hit the dislike button. I am KBK signing out.